Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Wealth. It's lit. This video is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the last half of February 2025. Live and full effect on. Let me hit this one time. My returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers, I appreciate each and every single one of y'all hitting the like button on the way in, saying from the beginning to the end, telling all your friends, all that. Appreciate y'all. Those that have donated to my channel, contributed to the channel financially, well, I'm about to say monetarily, spiritually, you know what I'm saying, good vibes. I appreciate y'all as well. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do pick cards and general readings, so tap in, hit the bell, that be sweet. Okay? So I didn't write nothing down. Make sure y'all drinking y'all water. And staying aligned to mind, body, or soul. And, doing things. Well, I was thinking about confidence. Doing things that build your confidence, like keeping your word to yourself, okay? Shit like that, okay? We're going to talk to God. And then I'm going to get a note from the universe on abundance. I trust y'all are doing well. It's choice that you make each and every day, every moment of the day. It doesn't matter what's going on outside of you. What do you want to do? How do you want to do? Shit like that, okay? God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones of the highest ascended white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, making sure we're all protected during this reading. And we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you, Lord. It feels like a little bit like, when I said that though, I feel like if somebody's trying to do like some puppeteer shit, when they take out resonance, it makes me feel like you gotta be like in your body. I don't know, like this how like you gotta use your life so nobody try to do it for you or some shit like that. Like, okay, what was I gonna say? Like occupied. Like I'm in here. I'm in this body. I'm occupied or some shit like that. Because somebody I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? You got nothing to do. Then somebody could try to occupy your shit. Anyway, whatever. There it is. Let me get one card on the table for Aries. Last half of February 2025. I'm glad to be on here. Let me see this side. Real dots. Baby, I love us. You really want it. It's not a matter of whether or not you can afford it, swing it, or handle it. It's a question of whether or not I can. And I can. The universe. So it just makes me feel like a in the flow, hang low. What people be saying that when they be surfing or some shit like that. I don't know, but it's like if you was not worried about affording, swinging, or handling it, because the universe is doing it, how would you feel? You would feel like easy breezy, like you would feel like, oh, you want that? I got you, and that's what the universe is saying, or something like that. I feel like sometimes people get caught up, like it be some extra bullshit, but it's like, don't pay attention to that. Just pay attention to the universe got you. Take out resonate. I'm gonna get a manifesting your mastery card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Last half of February 2025. If anybody's sending me some bullshit, I return that shit back to you. I also rebuke you. You're never welcome here ever again. In the name of Jesus, amen. Anyway, let me get one card on the table for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Last half of February 2025. I don't know if something happened in 2024, because I was about to say 2024. You know, sometimes I think about like, you could have difficult challenges or obstacles in life, but it's like, haven't you had them before? Like, have you had moments in your life before where you felt like, I don't know, like the world was over or some shit like that? Your world was over or some shit like that, and it was like it wasn't, so it's like, you made it through. So it's like, mm-hmm. It feel like just, oh, yeah, and whoever you believe in could have helped you, you know what I'm saying? You could have, never could have made it. Something about keeping your faith, okay? Whatever it is, whoever you believe in, whatever. Bigger than you. And it's not a person. It feels otherworldly. Let me get one card on the table for Aries. Or whatever, I don't know. We get more cards here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hitting the like button, all right, on the way in. Stay from the beginning to the end. If y'all are interested in personal readings, it's $25 for 30 minutes. Slide into my DMs and I got you. And I got you. Let me get more cards on the table for Aries. Last half of February 2025. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. All right, Aries. I got 2 cards. It says, I create synchronicity. I have a consciousness that is always benevolently predisposed. I pull towards me the synchronicity I require. I require, like I need it. Yeah, something about you keeping your eyes on the prize and then like throughout your day. Like I don't know how y'all see y'all synchronicities, but it's like you think something, then you see it. Sometimes I'll be watching something and then somebody will say a word and I'm right in front of the word or some shit like that. Okay. So it's like I pull towards me the synchronicity I require. It just made me feel like right place at the right time. Okay, what's it say? Being here. It says being here. There is nothing I have to do. I simply need to be. Being here on the planet and loving the God within is the highest purpose I can have. So you are staying present. Okay. Everything is in the present. That's why people could be missing out. They feel like they're missing out because they're thinking about the past or they're thinking about the future or some shit like that. You could be thinking like in advance, like why would you think in advance? I don't know. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to me. Why would you think in advance what you're not gonna have in the future? The future's not even here yet. It's being. I feel like it's being built right now, presently. So it's like that's why it's so important for you to pull towards you the synchronicity you require. Not be concerned about whether you can afford something, swing something, or handle something. All right. Something's been keeping you here. And it says being here on the planet and loving the God within is the highest purpose I can have. I feel like God be like, it's really important. Like mind, body, soul is ours for us to take care of it. Cause yeah. And also something about not feeling like you gotta do it all by yourself. Like knowing that you putting that weight, you giving God those burdens of the past, of the future. That way you can focus on here and now. I promise to love faithfully. You, you're all I need. Yeah, Luther. Let me put some karma cards on the table. You get one from each category: houses, signs, and what? Planets. I'm gonna get a sign and planet card. Look at a planet card for Aries. Something up. Look, this y'all planet right here, Mars. Okay, let's see what's on that. All right, I'm looking at ninth house, Sagittarius energy. Well, I was gonna say catastrophe, but it says as if it or they came from all there is. It made me feel like Alpha and Omega, and I don't know why I was gonna say catastrophe, but the philosophies and laws involved. Do it in a big way. I don't know why I would read that. I'd be like, dude on them. Anyway, whatever. Spiritual values, long range thinking, or travel. What is to be shared? What's that group? That has those blue signs and it's like you should be here. I don't know why I thought about that. Oh yeah, maybe you part of that group, maybe you part of some type of I don't know, affiliate marketing or some shit. Anyway, look. Okay. You could be really connected to God and you could be putting people on. You could be really connected to spirit, whatever you want, whatever you believe in. It feels otherworldly. So anyway, I'm looking at signs. Aquarius energy. Your vision. what's new and different about. Use an unconventional way and genius to experiment with. The discoveries of, resulting from eccentricity of. I don't know why I thought about Christopher Columbus discovering some shit. Maybe that's why I did. I just say discover. Then I thought about discover card. But anyway, all right. So something about what you're discovering about spirituality, about okay. Because here's the thing. Like, I think I told y'all this. Like, when I was going to church, like growing up, I was going to church. I was learning. I liked going to church. Like when I got older, and then like when I got older, like and I wanted to apply it to my life, but like the word, I would get it on Sunday, and then it would hold me till like Thursday, and then it's like Friday, Saturday, it was like I don't know, I'd be lost again. But I was gonna say that I probably should have like re-looked at my notes and like since still been you know uh reading something about God. So, because I feel like it's something that you do every day. It's something you do every day. Like you take a shower every day. Like you are alive every day. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Something about gratitude. Because it's not just about reading the Bible. Okay. But I was gonna say, um, yeah, like it wouldn't hold me over. Then that's when I got into like more like less religious, let me learn everything that I can type of shit. Then I started learning about chakras. But why I said that? The point is, I believe in the living God. That means the God that's present, that's here and now. It's not like a story. It's not like I don't know. I don't. This is not about me. But anyway, discoveries, genius to experiment with. Your vision, what's new and different. You know how people be moving like God's not watching them type shit. Like there's not, I don't know, something like that. And I'm not for sure, but I think when people have like near death experiences or they say they, what I'm saying, crossed over and then they didn't, they came back or whatever, it's like they have flashbacks of their life. But I don't know if it's like third person, like perspective or some shit like that. But anyway, I don't know, my nigga. But that's how I be thinking. That's how I be living my life. Like it, like it's balance. It's balance. Like yes, I'm in my body, but also looking at things from a bird's eye view too. Seeing how I'm looking in a situation or such, how I'm acting or some shit like that. But you could have realized something about God or something like that. You created something about your vision. Okay. I don't know. I was gonna say something about hope and a prayer, or something about your faith is taking places. Anyway, I'm looking at Mars. The drive for the confronting of action. Energize, confront, force yourself to. So it's like if you was feeling resistance, you force yourself to because you know you're growing. Okay, so that's why it feels like that's why it feels like that. That's why it feels like full energy, like in the tarot, like full energy, like you hanging off the edge a little bit. Okay, you know when you was younger and you feel like that was fun, like that was excitement. Might not feel like that as an adult. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't. It's like when you're a child, your life is more like I want to say hanging in the balance is up to whoever's around you and God more than you. But now it's like you're more of a co-creator. I don't know. I'm about to say don't be scared. I'm using the Crystal Power Tarot deck. Yeah, I'm looking at the Three of Swords and the Two of Wands. It's like experiences as you get older and you have experiences and you look at the world through those experiences instead of like through new eyes. Okay, look, instead of focus on what I want and make it happen, focus on what you want and make it happen. It just made me feel like if it happened yesterday, if it happened 5 minutes ago, why does it have to have a bearing on what's going on right now or on your future? That's how I feel. Keep your eye on the prize. That's how I feel. Dum, bum, bum, bum. This y'all right here, the King of Wands. Then I'm looking at the Three of Swords. Mm-hmm. It just makes me feel like if you wasn't somebody who was hurt by your experiences, who would you be? And it's not, I'm not trying to brush nothing under the rug. I'm not saying don't process it. I'm saying you could use it. It could be firing you up. You know what I'm saying? It could fire you up. Oh, this and this happened to me. It just made me want to live my life to the fullest. Like, fuck it, I almost, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna live my life. I don't know. We get three cards on the table for Aries. Last half of February 2025. I'm looking at the devil. All right. So the devil looking at me. Anyway, let me get three cards on the table for Aries. Last half of February 2025. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. I'm looking at the moon card, so it was just a full moon. If anybody's trying to send me some shit to my heart chakra, bitch, I send that shit right back to you, and I hope you can take it. Okay, look. I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles. Earth energy. I deserve financial security. So you could be focused on your money right now. Not so much money, but like your path, and the money comes with it, or something like that. There's this book called Do What You Love and the Money Will Come. I did not read it, but I did have it. I don't know if that can't be anything, but whatever. I'm looking at the Knight of Wands right here. You see how he's got his arm like this, like he's looking over yonder, over the horizon. He's thinking about a long-term plan, in it to win it. And I don't know, I'm just thinking about like a hustler kind of mentality. Like you, now don't ask me any questions, but it's like you in the field. It's like you in the field, and it's like some days, or even like being a business owner, like some days you might, you know what I'm saying, you starting out, you might get $2. Some days you might get 200, 2,000. Okay? But it's like you outside. It's like you outside, no matter what's going on. I don't know, like rainstorm. I mean rain. What is that? Rain, sunshine, snow, or some shit. Maybe somebody's a mailman. I saw the Ace of Swords. Anyway, I'm looking at the Three of Wands. I have the energy I need to realize my goals. Yeah, because if you thinking too much about the past or the future, you could burn your mind out and then you can't do shit in the moment. That's why I really got this no-brainer tattoo. Because it's like, what am I thinking about? Some things are no-brainer. You know what's up. You already know what's up. Okay? So act like you know. You know that song by the Pointer. I think the Pointer Sisters. I like that song. But anyway, let me get two cards on the table. I think it's the Pointer Sisters. Anyway, I'm looking at the Six of Cups. I don't know. I just thought about my grandma. My grandma's Aries. But anyway, Six of Cups. I remember and treasure past happiness. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Maybe something about nostalgia. I'm looking at the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I trust my knowing and follow my heart. Something about your intuition. I'm looking at the Sun card. Bliss. I am optimistic and appreciate all that I have. Okay, this really could have to do with something like your spirituality. I don't know why people make it so separate, but maybe not. Maybe they don't. Okay, because it's like there's fitness channels. I mean, there's fitness sectors. There's spiritual, religious. You know, a lot of times it goes side by side, but it's like having like something part of your lifestyle or something like that. I trust my knowing and follow my heart. Like your own path type shit. Like go. I don't know. I seen some type of meme, but I don't even know what it said. But something about like feeling in the dark, like but continuing to go when you're sure, when you're not sure, shit like that. Anyway, we got one card on the table. It's like feeling your way around even when you can't see, or some shit like that. But you still got I don't know. I'm about to say high hopes. Anyway, let me get one card. I saw justice in reverse. I don't know why this in reverse. I'm gonna turn it back. Turn it back. Anyway, let me shuffle. But I don't know. Maybe that's significant to some. Justice in reverse. Something could have been unfair. Maybe something about Six of Cups is familiar energy. Somebody that you've been knew. You know, knew way back when. I don't know. Somebody got a business and somebody's coming to them like, you knew me way back when. Put me on or some shit. I don't know. But I don't know if people is doubting you. I don't know where I'm getting any of this from, but I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles. When I show my work, others give support. So you could also be attracting like your soul tribe, people that you don't know them from a can of paint, but when you meet them, you're like, this is my brother, this is my sister, this is my cousin, this is my auntie. At the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune, fixed energy, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. I trust whatever the universe brings me. Yeah, it's like you're not uptight. It's like you're not uptight. And if you, I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me, but my sixth house is in Aries, but this is not about me. But I was gonna say like you giving that to God. I trust whatever the universe brings me, but it feels like that childlikeness, like being in, like I don't know about y'all, but it's like no matter how you, I don't know about anybody else's childhood, but it's like it's like you only know what you know, like you don't know anything else. So it's like you might think this is the best. You know what I'm saying? Some little shit happen. It's like nigga, this is the best thing in the world. You know, you just got that extra gratitude, but I don't know if it's a gratitude that serves you because it's like being glad for the bare minimum. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like re-parenting yourself around that, if that's a thing for you. But anyway, look, when I show my work, others give support. That's what the path that you're on. There could have been people, you know, that they wasn't offering you, they wasn't giving you support when you showed your work. If I feel like you're gonna be valued, the Wheel of Fortune. I trust whatever the universe brings me. You're gonna be valued because you're not looking for people to bring you anything, and you're not looking for yourself to do everything for you. You're trusting God, you're trusting the universe, whatever you believe in, and it's like I don't know, it feels good. Yeah, the magician, Gemini energy. Yeah, because you creating, you being a creator. You're not just looking at what's available and then being in lack because oh, this is all there is, and it don't really resonate with your spirit. Instead of that, you creating something from your spirit. I don't know what y'all doing, but you making something and it's fortunate. And I manifest perfectly what I desire, whatever it is y'all desiring. And I feel like it's your path. It's yours. King of Swords. And you could be having boundaries up like, this is yours type shit. I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. Mm-hmm. Looking at the Ton of Wands. And then I'm looking at the world. And then I'm thinking about that song. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones that make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Or something I think I'm making the words up. But anyway, talking about this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you could really like have some information to share with the world. You could be like some type of evangelist. You don't have to be. You could be something like, I don't even want to say a fanatic, but I want to say like you're really passionate. But I feel like it's some type of like, maybe it's like a niche. It is about your work or something about your path. It's like it's yours. It's like it's yours. It's like it's tailored to you, and then you're sharing it with the world type shit. That's how it feels. Okay, talking about this Knight of Pentacles. It's like you know how Oprah got her own channel. It's like that. Look, talking about this Knight of Pentacles for Aries. I mean her own, yeah, her own channel, her own station. I'm looking at the Ace of Wands, the O network or something. Anyway, I'm looking at the Ace of Wands and the Four of Cups. This made me feel like, well, people wasn't interested in what you was passionate about. Anyway, maybe you was just keeping it real with yourself, like you're not trying to hang with these people for real or something. I don't know. I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. You got a knowing that about your path. You got some type of spiritual sight, I feel like, as well. And then I'm looking at the Ace of Wands. I am inspired to follow my passion. So you do your thing that God gave you, or whoever you believe in. And then I'm looking at the Two of Wands. When I say whoever you believe in, it's like so you can understand, so you get it, like whatever it is that you tapping into that's outside of you, but it sustain you or some shit like that. Anyway, I'm looking at the Two of Wands. I'm focused. I focus on what I want and make it happen. Okay. And then I'm looking at what is this? The Devil. It was the Six of Swords, but it could be something about your past. You could just take the good times from your past and then leave the rest or some shit like that. I'm looking at the Devil and the Six of Swords. I am free of whatever's holding me back. I know that peaceful times will come. I know there's gonna be good times. There's gonna be Young Thug and Popcorn. But yeah, Capricorn energy with the Devil and the Six of Swords. What it's gonna say is that whatever this devilish energy is, it feels like, I don't know why I feel like knocking, but it feels like Two of Wands. Somebody didn't want you to go nowhere. Anyway, I'm free of whatever's holding me back. It feels like some type of entity. It feels like something passed down for generations. It feels like 6 6. It feels like something passed down for generations. It feels like whatever, like our ancestors at a, I don't know about y'all ancestors, but this that I know, I just know, well, other people had, even though, I'm black, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like other cultures or ethnicities have had some type of big thing that happened to their people, like slavery or something similar like that, or something like that. But anyway, here's my point. I'm looking at the Six of Swords. The I know that peaceful times will come. It's like having faith, having to have faith. And this is moved from choppy waters, the calmer waters. This is like that transitioning, like you've been through the worst. You know the best, you know better is coming. And I don't know, this double energy just makes me feel like some type of spirit or entity that's like, no, you're gonna stay locked up, you're gonna stay oppressed, you're gonna stay being used and abused and shit like that. It feels like a spirit, but this spirit could have been, you could have met this spirit like in your family or something. I don't know, because it's Six of Cups or somebody close to you like that. And then I'm thinking about that popular song. It's called Popular. Uh, the Weekend and Madonna and what's his name? Cardi, Playboy Cardi. In the song, Madonna's like, I see the devil in different places, in different faces. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. Like, she be singing or some shit like that. Anyway, something about your travels. Like, maybe you learned about certain entities or some shit like that. Anyway, I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles. What you put your time, money, energy into. I trust my ideas and my direction. So it's like definitely building something, and what you got is faith, and I feel like it's taking you places. Huh. Yeah, trusting something bigger than you. trusting yourself, the magician, and spirit too, because it's infinity. Having everything you need, being resourceful, and gratitude be bringing more stuff in, and resourceful, knowing that you got everything you need to make something happen. Make it happen. I'm looking at the Six of Wands, and then I said gonna say make it happen, Captain. So I don't know, maybe y'all like Captain Crunch. But anyway, I'm looking at the Six of Wands for cereal. I am proud of what I achieved and accept my rewards. So you could be in the spotlight. You could have manifested this for yourself, fortune and fame. I don't know because it's talking Six of Wands. And then I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune. Let me get one card on this Magician. I don't know why this is in reverse. Because, nigga, but anyway, I guess it's good. So anyway, what happened? I was gonna say manifesting, but I really was gonna say maneuvering. But I'm looking at the Five of Wands. It came out in reverse. I stand my ground. I look for peace. It just makes me feel like, where's the fight? You not okay. It just made me feel like whatever people is like. This could be competition, I guess. But it's like your path is your path. How's this competition? Only you can live your life. I don't know what you know what I'm saying? Dimension or demented ideas are out there, but it's like if you don't live your life, it could be some type of entity trying to jump in and move your body. Move your body. I don't know what the fuck, but anyway, I'm looking at the Five of Wands in reverse. I stand my ground and look for peace. So you choosing, you not, but I kind of made me feel like you choosing not to stay in your comfort zone. You choosing to grow. Some instances you could be forcing yourself to do some things because you're really passionate about whatever it is that you're doing. It trumps. Oh, it really made me feel like you're not you're not defending your path, like explaining yourself. Like I stand my ground and look for peace. Let's see if this book got got the reverse meaning. Five of Wands. I'm listening to Aya Nakamura. Okay, but anyway, Five of Wands. Oh, this book don't got no reversal meanings. I'll read it upright. It says tests and challenges. This five is a card of intense energy, which often signifies a battle of wills. The result is that you may feel tested and struggle to be heard. This is a show of ego, a play fight rather than a serious attack. You know when people struggle to be heard, they start getting louder and shit like that, or trying to be heard. You know what I'm saying? The message is try not to take this situation to heart. Okay, it will soon pass. In readings, the card can show family and work squabbles and literal tests, such as taking a driving test or sitting other examinations. I stand my ground and look for peace. So all of what I said could be relevant, okay? I feel like there's some type of breakthrough, something about the way that you're moving. There's some type of like breakthrough, and then there could have been like some resistance, but you didn't pay it no mind. Or that's what it's saying, don't pay it no mind. Just keep going on through. I'm looking at the Three of Cups, water energy. I embrace joyful opportunities. And then when you get on the other side, then you're going to see your peoples. Like, that's my feeling right now. And something like that, that's how I feel. Look, Lord, look at the moon card. Let's see what it's about right quick. My intuition guides me to the right decision. Six of Pentacles. Well, the card says it's going to soon pass, but somebody could be paying. It says, well, Six of Pentacles. I give and receive for the universal good. Okay, look at the Three of Cups. Okay, don't pay no attention to these hoes doing magic and getting paid and do whatever they're doing, whatever they're doing. Anyway, I'm looking at the Three of Wands. I have the energy I need to realize my goals. Yeah, like it just made me feel like keep the energy to yourself, stay prayed up, and stay focused on your vision. Knight of Swords. I choose my battles carefully. Exactly, because you literally don't have enough time to. I mean, you got have enough as much time as you got, but 24 hours in a day. What was you planning on doing? Was you planning on talking to this person today? No. Then why would you? Why would you choose to not? That's how I feel. Unless you making time for that. Anyway, whatever. I choose my battles carefully. The Empress, you got shit to create. I create what I choose naturally and with joy. That's how I feel like naturally and with joy. And God is guiding your steps for higher than the top of the day. I am ready to love and learn. And I feel like that's what your life is about. Loving and learning. Learning and loving. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to get the Isis Oracle card. I appreciate y'all tuning in, Aries. Hitting the like button if you have not. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Okay. If you would like a reading, it is $25 for 30 minutes. Slide into my DMs, and I got you. In the description box. Let me get one card on the table for Aries. Last half of February 2025. Create that synchronicity that you require. Because also, the thing with like noticing, I just looked at this card again. But the thing with like noticing synchronicities, these people doing this moon magic shit, I guess they know about it too. They be putting things in place for you to pay attention to it and to lower your vibration and shit like that. And you turn your head. What did it say? Flee from the devil? And the devil will flee from you, and then you're gonna start seeing what you're supposed to see. Or some shit like that. Let me get one card on the table. For Aries. Queen of Heaven. The Queen of Heaven, the divine empress of the skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now as a man or a woman. You have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. Okay, so you could be stepping into that spiritual leadership. Okay, straight like that. All right, let me get a fortune. Okay, what's it say? This this be sounding so okay. So maybe like I don't know, but maybe make room for some silly shit. Cause I be like, nigga, what is this? But anyway, maybe silliness does have a part in like it do. So I don't know. It could be this magic trying to make niggas feel uptight, uptight, out of sight, baby. Everything is alright. Stevie Wonder. Anyway, look. This is why I said that. It says, "What's the speed of dark? What's the speed of dark?" And then I'm looking at the Knight of Swords. I'm looking at his sword. And then I just thought about like atoms. I don't know why, but I just thought about like atoms being so small and people trying to cut them. But anyway, what's the speed of dark? Or I don't know, my nigga. Then I'm thinking about mercury, like there being in thermometers. But anyway, what's the speed of dark? I think I looked it up. I think it's the same as the speed of light. Okay, but anyway, y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery or gonna resonate with you in whatever type of way. 43, 54, 38, 42, 20, 18. And what's it say? Aries, you will win favors when you expand your social circle. Social circle. And I feel like that's what you're about to do. And it's gonna be based on like who you are right now, not the past you or something like that. But anyway, you will win favors when you expand your social circle. Okay? Here's some numbers. Here's some other numbers. 1, 15, 17, 30, 37, 41. That's a reading. Now I'm done. Thank you so much, y'all, for tuning in. Peace out and later on. All right. Check out that love read I did, okay? Yesterday. All right. Peace.